is Haylie Grammer. I am a Color Street independent stylist. I'm an executive with Color Street and I freaking am obsessed with it. It is like one of the best things ever. So welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here. What I wanted to do today was to show you how to apply Color Street nails. And actually I go to the salon and I get my nails dipped because I like the length and the shape, and my natural nails don't grow like this, unfortunately. And so what I do is I go to the salon, I get them to put tips on. Sometimes they're my natural nails actually this long. I dip them in the, the next gen powder, and then I come home and then I put Color Street over them. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is to show you how to apply Color Street, and then also show you that it can be done over artificial nails, which I really love because it's great if you get your nails done and you're like me and you like a change every once in a while. It gives you that ability to change the color or the style without having to go to the salon and spend $50, $60 more. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is apply for you and show you that it can be done and how easy it is to apply Color Street. All right, let's get started. So this is what you get when you buy Color Street from a Color Street independent stylist. And then this is just an orange stick. It kind of helps to get around the cuticles. So I just brought that here too for us to show the video. So this is what you get. This is what your package looks like. That is my website, Totes Perf Nails with Haylie. And this color is one of our new summer colors. It's actually called Beach House Blues, and I am so obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It's like a nice ombre. It's got some sprinkles of glitter. I mean, it's literally perfection. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this and show you what comes in it, in your package. So you get 3 things in your Color Street package. You get 2 nail prep pads, which are essentially just alcohol prep pads. So if you lose these or something, you can just use rubbing alcohol. You get your actual nails, and these are sealed airtight because our polish strips are 95% dry, 100% nail polish. So it's real nail polish, and they're 95% dry when you get them, and so that is what makes it so easy to apply. And then you get this adorable little fingernail file. So I'm gonna open this up. All right, so first things first, and if you notice, you have 8 here. You're like, wait a minute, I have 10 fingers. It's okay because there's 2 of these. So first things first, I like to take one of these nail prep pads and I like to clean off my nail. Now, if you look close, you will notice that my dip nails are not freshly done. These are actually about a week and a half old. So I needed a color change, so I used fingernail polish remover and I took off my other Color Street, and notice it did not ruin my dip nails at all. And then I'm going to apply a new one. And look, like I just washed my hands and look how dirty my nails already are. So you definitely want to use one of these prep pads to just get all of that yuck grime off from our everyday use. Okay, so most of them are gonna have this little tab here. You're just gonna tear it open, and when you open it, you might, if you sniff it, you're gonna notice it does smell like nail polish. Now, it's not like when you open a bottle of nail polish or someone is painting their nails near you and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. It's not like that. It's just a tiny whiff, and it is because, again, it is 100% nail polish. So you get your 2 strips like this, and what is amazing is if you have shorter nails, and I'll do a video on this too, but if you have shorter nails, you're essentially able to do like both of your hands and your toes in one package, which is freaking amazing. Or you can use one strip and then reseal the other one back in here. Now, that is not recommended by our company, and if you do reseal them and then open them up back later and they're not like 100% amazing, they're not going to be guaranteed by the company, but it is kind of a little saving trick because I know all of us like to save money as much as possible. Okay, so this is what you get. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the one that fits your finger. So I always start from my pinkies and go inward. So this tiny one right here is going to fit my pinky. And you, if you tear it off, you have a clear on top, and you're just gonna set this aside. And then you have paper on the bottom. So you wanna make sure that you take the clear off first and then the paper. And then this is what it looks like. And then it's tacky on one side, and you notice it's kind of floppy, and you pull this little tab off right here. Just pop that right off, and that you just stick to the side because you don't need it. And if you notice too, there are 2 sides here, a bigger side and a smaller side. Some strips are like that, and then some are exactly the same on both sides. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to line it up with my cuticle. Actually, since my nails are a little bit a week old, I'm gonna line it to the end of my nail. But if you want to, let's say you go to the salon and you have some growth out here, you can start it at your cuticle and cover up that new growth and get some more time out of your salon manicure. So I'm just gonna press down the edge of my nails, and then I'm going to press, and wrap around, and press, and then watch how easy this is. I hope you're ready. I'm just going to pull and tear off the excess. So if you have nails that are straight across and not pointy like mine, you essentially just do the same thing. You just fold it down, use your thumbnail to kind of get underneath it, and just pull it right off. And then I'm just going to wrap that extra around. So if you look there, I have a little bit of excess. I'm just going to wrap it. Now you can file it off, but if I use the file to file off that excess, I like to wait a little bit, like 10, 20 minutes until I file it off, because I feel like it just sets better around the edges. How easy was that? And oh my gosh, isn't that like the cutest color ever? I'm dying. Okay, so I'm gonna do my next one. So this next one, now on my fingers, my pointer finger is a little bit smaller sometimes than my ring finger. It just depends on how my nail lady did my nails. This time it looks like they're about the same size, so I'm just gonna go with the next one. Come on. So I'm gonna peel off the plastic off top. It gets stuck sometimes. And then I'm going to peel off the paper, and then pull off my little tabby. And the same thing, I'm gonna line it up with the end of my nail, or my cuticle, and kind of stretch it just a little bit. Oh, I got some of my nail strip over there. Just kind of stretch it to make it real tight or taut. And then same thing, press, and then I'm just going to right off. So easy peasy. And take that excess and just wrap it around. Done with that one. Moving on to the next. It's like, this is why I love Color Street, number one. So I am a mom. I have currently, I have a 10-month-old daughter. I'm not good with numbers. And I just love that, like, if she's down for like a short nap, I can change my nails while she's down for a nap. And let's say that I'm in the middle of changing it and she decides to wake up, I don't have to worry because my nails are not wet at all. So I don't have to wait for that dry time. So just pushing down and tearing. So you see I tore and there's like a little bit of extra. I can wrap it around, or I can just take the file and file it right off. I just like to wrap it around. I feel like it provides some sort of extra protection. And moving on to my pointer finger, take the clear off. Oh my gosh, okay. And then this one is going to be a little bit bigger than my fingernail, so there's going to be a little bit of excess. And so in this case, you see right there's a little bit of excess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my orange stick and just kind of push down where my cuticle is and kind of push it under, and that excess is going to literally just peel right off. So easy. This is another reason I love Color Street, is there is no mess. I mean, think about if when you paint your nails and you have excess that gets on your cuticles, it does not just peel off like that, right? You're like, it looks like a hot mess. So, already done, 4 fingers. And now I'm gonna save my thumb until after I do this hand, because I feel like I tend to use my thumb as tools sometimes. And so, because they are 95% dry, they're not 100% dry, right? And so they do need a little bit of time to cure. So I just kind of would wait and don't notice my crusty cuticle, as I pointed out to you. Don't look at that I just pointed out to you. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to my other strip. Okay, so all I have left are my thumbs, and look what I have left. So this one right here fits my thumbs best, and I like to use this one for my big toe, so I'm gonna take that off. And then And these, so left over, after doing my long nails, I've got all this left over, which you can actually use all of this for a pedicure. I think I will do that for you guys and show you how. Okay, so peeling off the clear. I'd say this, getting these little tabbies to stick somewhere is the most difficult thing I have to do. Okay, so lining up on my thumb. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so excited. I just love new nail day also, because you know what I do? I spend the entire day staring at my new nails. I just cannot stop. And these ombre are just so freaking gorge. I just cannot get over it. Boom. Okay, so like see right here, I'm gonna take my little fingernail file and I'm going to kind of pull under my nail and just kind of give that a little, and look, it comes right off. I'll do that one too since it already came off. And I try to always file like in one way, not go back and forth, but just one way. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I like to do at the end is to take the second nail prep pad and I like to just go over. I feel like it helps cure the nail polish a little bit faster because, you know, alcohol like sucks up some of that moisture. And I just go over afterwards, got a nice seal. And look at it. I mean, I am so obsessed. It's so easy and so fast. Freaking pumped. I'm loving it, loving it. It was that easy, right? 10 minutes, that's all it took to get this so cute, adorable summer manicure done. I don't have to wait for it to dry. I don't have to wait for it to touch my hair, put my earrings in, go to the bathroom, pick up my daughter. I don't have to wait for anything. It's dry, it's already ready to go. So how amazing is that? Color Street gives us these really beautiful nail designs that, like, you know, you can't really get this at your nail salon. And if you do, it's gonna cost you a ton and it's gonna take forever. So you get a beautiful manicure with amazing designs, amazing colors for $11 to $14. How awesome is that? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm going to be posting tons and tons of Color Street videos about Color Street itself, about application, about all these different things, about being a consultant, about the business. So if you like it, give it a subscribe and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.